Welcome back, everybody. This is The Last Gate Jumper. My name is Carl, and today I'm going to be talking about some of the summer 2023 animes that I'm watching and some potential ones I might get into later throughout the season, but just kind of going through what I think so far of the animes I've been watching. So let's go right on down here. So, first off, let's go into this guy right here, The Misfits of Demon King Academy Season 2. Now, I saw Season 1, it was okay. It was kind of a bland anime, I'm gonna be honest with you. It wasn't the best. It was interesting, it was okay. Had a nice little twist at the end that you kind of saw coming a mile away. But, it was okay. It wasn't my favorite, but I would definitely say Season 2 is a bit better. It's still in that mediocre range for me personally. So it's not a bad anime. I've seen some worse, but story is just okay. It's just your particular overpowered protagonist, um, um, super powerful main character, and all that. So it's okay if you're into fantasy animes. This is definitely probably what you're going to be looking for. But if you're just a casual anime viewer, if you got nothing going on, throw it on. But I don't really know if I can recommend that anime. So let's go back to the list. Let's go down here. One Piece. One day I will watch One Piece. I know that it's on like what episode 1702. Sheesh. that's insane. Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, and Naruto, all long animes. Someday. So this one is an anime I haven't seen yet. Reign of the Seven Spell Blades. I might start getting into it a little soon here. Maybe not. Um, it looks interesting. It looks kind of something up my alley. Definitely a fantasy anime just from the, I mean, picture and spell blades. You kind of presume that's all fantasy. So might be something I start watching. Might be something I get into and then just talk about later on. But it's interesting at least. Here we are. So this is one I've just recently started getting into, Classroom for Heroes. So overall, pretty good so far. I can't really complain. Um, it's a reincarnated, wow, speech. It's a reincarnated hero from Days Long Gone. Well, I shouldn't even say Days Long Gone. It's just Days Gone By. And he has all his memories, and he's just trying to live a normal life now. Um, no real spoilers there. You pretty much know who he is at the very first episode. So far, pretty good. It's okay. I mean, it's just kind of your typical high school mixed with fantasy anime. So I give it probably a C. It's nothing. It's not doing anything too special. It's okay, but nothing all that thrilling. Now let's move on to this one right here. My unique skill makes me OP even at level 1. This one I also recently got into, and you know, I'm gonna say it ranks a little bit above the other one for just one reason alone. The main character actually tells somebody that he's not from that world originally. He's not trying to play games. He's not being like, oh, yeah, no, I just, have amnesia. Hey, can you tell me everything about this world? No, he just straight up tells a person in the first episode when he gets there, like, where am I? Who am I? No, I have no idea where I'm doing. So that alone was refreshing because you see a lot of these isekai animes where they hide that they're reincarnated or that they're from another world, which is okay. I get it. But it gets a little old after a while because if you have all these memories, why not tell somebody about them? Why not change the world that you're in to kind of mirror the 21st century? Because let's be honest here, living in the medieval era would suck. I love animes in that era. I love fantasy in that era. I love stories in that era. But do I want to live in that era? No. Give me my cell phone. Give me my toilet. Give me my running water. Give me like my electricity. Give me my social media. Maybe not that one, but you get the point. So it was kind of nice to see that someone actually admitted that they're not originally from that world. Now, the concept is actually interesting how everything in that world is produced by killing monsters. So, They haven't really got into that mechanic, how that affects the world a whole lot. It looks like a pretty standard fantasy world, but just with that caveat that if you want something, you gotta go kill a monster. So it's interesting, but if they really would have dug deep into it and really tried to develop a world based around that kind of system, I feel like that would have been next level. But they just kind of went with a standard fantasy world, which is the caveat that there are things called dungeons. You kill monsters, they drop things, and that's the main currency. So it's okay. Um, Give it a B. I probably watch it more than others. Now this one right here, the quintessential quintuplets specials. Now I have not seen season 2 of this anime. I need to go see it. I kind of ruined it for me because I now know who he's going to end up with. A little disappointed. My girl, the actress right over here. I wanted that one. Well, shoot, now I just kind of spoiled it. Sorry. Oh well. I won't say anything anymore. He still got four other girls, but from what I saw, yeah, unfortunately, she is not it. It kind of broke my heart a little bit, but I get it. I get it. Here's one that I wanted to kind of take a look into: the Great Cleric. Um, from the premise, from what I read down here, sounds interesting. Your typical guy dies, just earning a promotion or something like that, and he goes into another world and does some hero stuff. So don't really know too much about it, but yeah, might be something worth looking into. Now this one right here, this one actually I'm enjoying the most. Um, it's the girl dying and going into a taku game where she's the villainess and has to change her fate from dying. So we've seen a lot of these animes pop up in the last few seasons, and they're starting to warm on me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't think I'd like them at first, but they got a little uniqueness to them from the other isekais. So I kind of like that they're taking a different approach, and for that I give these a pretty good score. Now, if this was the first one I saw in this style, I'd probably rank it an A. But I've seen a couple now that follow this premise, and it's still good, but I think I have to rank it as a B plus out of the other ones I've seen. And maybe I'll do a video on the ones I've seen so far, my thoughts. But yeah, the most his heretical law. Wow, speech. My apologies. The most heretical last boss queen, from villainess to savior. Not bad anime. Would recommend it, and definitely would give you guys a two thumbs up on that one. Haven't really looked into much of these other ones. Um, yeah, I'll have to do some more looking around. But that's pretty much it for my video today. I just kind of want to go over a few things that I liked and kind of what I was watching during the season. A few things I might be looking into more. I might try taking a look at some of these other animes, and then I might give you another video next Tuesday on the other ones I'm looking at, or at least a status update. Maybe I'll do that on Thursdays, go a little more deeper. But hey, just want to thank you guys for coming in and watching the video, and hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. This has been the Last Gate Jumper. Bye.